Alright, y'all. Back with another video. So, if you don't know, I've been working on my van little by little. Today I got my hood. I got my side skirts over there. Another one behind me. And I got my eyelids all the way back there. I had my rear piece, like the rear, I guess you call it the rear valence. It's like the rear body kit piece. Unfortunately, that piece has a crack in it, which I noticed. I start wiping it with wax and grease remover. So that's outside. I'm gonna have to repair that and put it back in here later to paint it, but I still got bumpers to paint. I got a front lip that's chipped up really bad. I gotta fix that. So I'm gonna do all that together. But today I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the front hood, the side skirts, and that eyelids over there. I got my new friend with me, my 3300 GTO. This is by Sagola. I'm really excited to spray with it. I've actually been watching a lot of videos on how to spray or about spraying with it and how people like it. So I'm actually really excited. Yesterday I was just playing around. I put some paint thinner in and was spraying it in the air in here just to see what it'll look like, what the spray pattern looks like. So I can't act like I'm not excited because I'm super excited to see what it's going to do today. Right now I have sealer in the gun right now, so I want to see how it does in sealer. As you see, all my parts are black, and I'm going to be going purple, so it's a lighter color. So I have a light gray primer that I'm going to lay, and then I'll lay the purple base down and clear coat it all. I'm going to use the Sagola for the whole process today. That's the goal, because I want to see exactly what it's going to do and how it's going to lay, and then I can decide where it fits in, the different tools that I have. Usually I use that Iwata that I have in there between my Supernova and my LPH 400. So I want to see where this one lies at. And except from the videos I've seen, man, really cool. So I'm gonna lay everything down. I'm gonna do the sealer first. I might try to set up the video, like my camera. I have my phone again. I forgot to bring my headset, so I'm just gonna try to sit it over here and just kind of aim it at what I'm doing, and hopefully I get some decent footage. If not, I'll pick up the camera and try to get a little bit of footage for you. Alright, y'all. See you when I get done. I think I'm realizing my spray pattern has to change. Because I'm just going faster. I gotta slow down a little bit and get a little bit closer. But it looks like it's laying out really nice. Let's see what it do. Oh yes, it's very user friendly. Look at that.
you'll notice I'm not really worried about the bottom. Because being that it's lower, even though I have air, I'll probably hit stuff anyway. For instance, my other kit, before I did this kit just now, I had a lot of chips and stuff on the side from like rock sitting there and stuff like that, so really wasn't too concerned. But I figured I'll let you see what it looks like on the smaller panels. I'm gonna put my phone down so I can actually focus and get a little bit closer. And some of this orange peel, I think I should have slowed down. But I got a little bit closer, so it's all good. And I also want to focus on my movements when I do the hood, so I'm gonna put this away for a little bit. I'll come back and we'll have it all ready for our base coat.
I guess real quick, I'll talk about the pros and cons of this gun. I like this gun a lot. I like how it sprays. I like how it atomizes so far and how it lays stuff down. I do want to get the cups, like my, that one right here. Like, I like these PPS cups. These seem to be my favorite lately. These are the old 3M ones. You know what I mean? So I'd like to get to this stage with that gun. But it was really easy to clean, believe it or not. I also like this extra trim. So if something did come out of the top, it would land right in here is where it would be. So I actually like that a lot, that part. And the cap is nice too. I mean, you can see it. It's got like the opening right here, so stuff doesn't just come straight out. It can't just pour out on accident either. So I like it. I was thinking it was a little bit smaller because I can't pour a whole cup in there. So it's a little bit smaller. But if I had the cup system, like how I'm thinking it will end up getting, this thing would be perfect. I love how it just sprayed. I had to learn how to spray it differently. It was going a lot faster. I had to slow down a little bit and let it lay. But man, once it laid down, it looks great. I'm gonna show you right now how the primer sealer laid down. Alright, as you can see, it laid down. It looked like it had a lot of orange peel, but man, once it's settled, it's flat. God, I missed a spot. This joker is flat. Everything looks good. It laid down that sealer. So now I'm gonna do base coat. I love the way this gun is spraying, but this cup has to go. I don't know what it is about the top. It does not like to stay down. I keep tightening it and it keeps loosening. Check it out. So it spilled here and there. Then I tightened it. I'm like, that's all good. And I should have taped it. I don't know why I didn't. Here. I don't know. It's very frustrating to be losing material and having to redo stuff. I don't know. I'll take the L on this one. Maybe it's my human error of moving too fast and wanting to get things done. So what I'm going to do is slow down because it is getting colder. I'm going to fix that over there. I'm going to put tape on that so hopefully it doesn't do it again. And finish my side skirts at least, and I'll come back to the hood and the eyelets. Well, as always, your mistakes make things, well, I guess you get to repair them. So anyway, I'm going to take this to shop top trying to make it smooth, so when I lay more base coat, you won't see it. So, I don't care if something great is going to come out here. It is what it is. So man, I'm not irritated for having to start. I was going to have my eyelids ready. All that. Spoiled my plan. And you know what the crazy part is? This is my car, and I'm the painter. I probably be the one who realizes it. If there's one thing I teach you, or that I tell you, when you watch these videos, man, anything can happen. And it just is what it is. It's life. Sometimes it's gonna work out. Sometimes it ain't. I got this here. This is a tack wipe, surgical tack wipe. So I'm trying to get all the dust up around it. All right, so now I'm gonna take the surgical tack wipe, and again, not pressing hard, just trying to make sure I don't leave any dust. See, it came off. And I'm gonna do the same back here. And again, I'm already knowing that I'm gonna have to hit this with a lot of times, because I see how thin that is. A lot of pearl in there. It's still gonna be fly. I don't care what nobody said. At least this is coming out okay. That one over there though, not cooperating. Look what it did. So when you lay too much base, this is just another lesson. See the wrinkles right here? Because there's so much base penetrating that primer surface, now it's making it lift. And that's what happened here. When I tried to blot it, it lifted it. I should have probably just let it dry and sanded it, but I wasn't thinking. These are two different substrates. By substrate, I mean that one over there is metal, and this particular substrate is plastic. So that over there probably dry because it's probably warmer on that piece of metal than this piece of plastic. So that primer was probably fully dry, and then I did the same thing over here, but this probably wasn't fully dry. Also, it's probably because it's near the door, or it's colder, and I bet that wasn't dry. And when I blotted it, it probably just had that reaction. So it's all good though. I'm not gonna worry about these. I'm gonna let these dry overnight, and I'll lightly scuff them and redo them all. However, them two right there, three I can't count. Them three, they getting done tonight. I don't care what this is. We're not playing this game. I need something done. I need something to be happy about. So I'm gonna finish it. All right, I'll see y'all when I get done doing the base coat. All right, my good people, I think I've given up. It has dropped down to 50 degrees and my heaters are not working properly. I'm gonna show you what it does though. I'm not gonna close the door all the way so you can actually hear me. But what happens a lot of times when you have cold weather conditions? You get things like wrinkles, right? And I don't have a heated booth here. So this is what's happening over here now. Look at that beauty. How gnarly is that? That whole thing is wrinkling. And if I don't take control and fix it, when I go to put my screws back in and stuff, all this stuff will probably flake off at some point. This is right where the wheel is, because this is the front of the side skirt. So therefore all the rock chips are gonna be beating that down, and I don't need that. So I probably just need to stop, cut my losses, and try again tomorrow, because it's not gonna happen. Yeah. Over here, this one is decent. Like I said, I love how this metallic laid out. I wish I had my light. The metallics are laying really, really nice. I have no complaints about that. I only complain about the top of the cup. Pain in my tail. But everything else looks pretty good. The hood, I was spraying this, of course, and a piece of dirt landed over here in the corner, so that's why that looks like that. I just think it's not my night. And I don't have to rush this anyway. It's my car. So I'm just gonna slow down. Tomorrow, I'll probably stay after school and try to work on this a little bit. I got like a call that I gotta do later on tonight. Some of my dads, my peoples. So I'm gonna focus and worry about that. This stuff is just something I want to get done so I can get it off my plate. But apparently it wants to stay longer. And from anything that I know, whenever I have these issues like this, it's gonna be something epic. My blue van gave me issues too. When I painted that one, same thing. When I got done with it though, it was immaculate. It was beautiful. Everyone loved it. Especially my family, which is the one that's important to me. The kids love it. I love it. You know what I mean? So we're not gonna worry about it. Like this is, you know, I just have issues that are happening. That. I don't have a heater in here, which I wish I did. I do have a lamp, but I don't have bulbs for the lamp, so it's kind of pointless. Yeah, I was gonna clear coat it. I'm not even gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna cut my losses. I'm gonna get out of here, get some food, get some rest. We'll hit it tomorrow. That should be dry, so I can redo this one how I want it. That'll be good, because that one's already good. This one on this side, I'm gonna try to sand this corner down to get rid of the wrinkles. Hopefully I can get it to lay out how I want. Or maybe I don't know, we'll see. I ain't worried about it. And then obviously I gotta redo these too. So what I'll probably do is just add more parts to it. I'm probably gonna move everything over so I can do some stuff that I gotta do for somebody else. And then I'll come back to this and I'll primer some stuff I gotta primer. And while that stuff is getting primered, I'll do the primer sealer on these again so I can knock them out the park, man. That's what I do. I can't trip. It's late. I'm hungry, I'm tired. So I'll hit y'all back for day 2.